everyone. My name is Celeste.
And I'm Bidisha.
We are here to highlight some of our members who have contributed astonishingly to the communities around them.
We will now share some uplifting projects from all around the world.
This is a team led by Lynn in Vietnam. Every week for the past years, they have been handing out hundreds of food packages to poor people and have also been supporting a local school in the area. Lynn says they want to earn more money so they can support even more people. Well done to all of you.
The pandemic has affected this world in a multitude of ways. By far the most, it has affected the educational system, with kindergartens and schools shutting down. For the unprivileged children, the impact has been even more severe, resulting in interrupted learning, compromised daily nutrition, and leaving families in a growing economic struggle as many jobs are lost.
The CROWD1 team, the Achievers, have been working hard lately, trying to help give these children access to their education. To do this, the Achievers decided to donate supplies, basic necessities, to 9 different schools. School supplies like printers, ink, paper, face masks, and soap were donated. An act of kindness and giving back to those who need it the most is always the right thing to do.
Yes. And we would also like to lift some inspiring leaders in Cali Valley. The item of Synergia Latin. They have done some tremendous work at the rehabilitation hospital that is now maintained with the funds that they have earned from CROWD1. Wow, these projects are really amazing.
Indeed. Thank you everyone for contributing towards these projects. And please remember to use the hashtag CROWD1Impactor if you post in social media.
Truly inspiring to hear about CROWD1 entrepreneurs really contributing and creating impact and doing good in the world. And we're now going to meet 3 top leaders who are also doing good in the world. You might recognize them already, and they're here to share their insights and expertise. And warm welcome, gentlemen, or the Unstoppables. That's what they wanted me to say that you are. You're the Unstoppables. So Björn Arnstedt, Renze Delstra, and George van Wyk. So welcome. And I know you traveled 2 days just driving here.
Yeah, we're so excited. You know, we sold our bed anyway, so
Why
let's
not?
just drive up. And during driving, you can train the team a little bit, pull some questions, and yeah, prepare the whole trip. So yeah, it was a great trip to come here.
Working and leisure. And I thought we'd sort of rewind the clock a bit, because all of you have really, you have a vast experience and knowledge within the industry, and you're also the top tier, the top 3 leaders. So if we rewind back and just share with us, what drew you into network marketing and this sort of spectrum of business? Björn, if I start with you.
No, I mean, the timing is perfect. That's where we are right now. And with a concept like CROWD1, it couldn't be achieved during the years. And following a concept, it's easy. So, and the
Cool, yeah. When I saw the vision of CROWD1, it sparked a new life in me. Because I thought in this industry, everything was already invented and matured and somehow saturated. So these fine 2 gentlemen as running mates, it's a blessing out of the sky.
Yeah. George?
Well, I think we're living in an area where the people are realizing the need of having extra income, what they can create and realize from every part of the world or in a house. And then with the vision with Mr. Jonas here, Werner, it's a magic formula and it's the easy way to share it. It's perfect.
And I'm also thinking, Björn, you have quite extensive experience within network marketing for many years back. So what makes CROWD1 unique? Why is this sort of the next tier of marketing?
I think the uniqueness and the combination of the basics from the traditional networking meeting the online affiliate marketing, and also using the strategy now to use other companies' products and services. That's the perfect match, and with the excitement, and also what we're seeing with CROWD1 is that a lot of people start and they get a result fast, and that's important, and that's also makes it possible for people to continue, but also to motivate their families and their own individuals for a success. And that's what is really something which I burn for, to see other people making success with the CROWD1 and actually bringing networking and affiliate marketing together. So that's the key elements for me.
And I also want to, because I've asked a lot, what are the key traits or what have been the challenges? So I'd like to sort of reverse that question and ask, during this journey, what were the challenges or something that surprised you that you didn't really expect stepping into this business? Was there anything like, whoa, it was much more about, persevere, whatever it might be? It's interesting.
Well, for us it was the magnitude of growth. The growth rate was so big, and you cannot educate everybody at the same time. And we're doing webinars all day long in like 4 different languages, but you can only reach so much people. So one of the challenges is, the success, because it surprised us. We work very, very, how you call this, excited, and we're doing our best. But one of the challenges was to educate people. And then 25th of April, the live stream started, so we could reach way more people. So that was somehow the solution we were looking for. Yeah.
George, have anything that sort of surprised you?
Challenges. Well, there was a lot of challenges because we are, first, the time schedule. We're working in all the areas of the world at 24/7. We are in contact with the people. That was the first challenge. That means
so you never sleep. No, I'm kidding.
Less middle of the night we have to wake up. No, but everything. The most beautiful part of CROWD1 is that everybody, you don't have to be a brilliant mind to understand the concept of CROWD1. And that makes it so easy duplicatable. But that's what Mr. Rand said also. And then the speed is so high that it's impossible to know everybody. Okay, impossible is nothing, but to know every single person what is in your downline and educate them by themselves. That means it's like little children, very premature, you have to let them go. And then you educate them fast so they can work by themselves. And that's the result what we are now seeing. And I'm really happy about that. It's going very well.
And I'm also thinking, because you're 3 top leaders, so of course you're also inspiration for others and mentors, and people sort of view you as, I'm sure, as heroic in your own sphere. So I'm thinking, because we talk a lot about grit, resilience, working hard, paying a price, but how do you sort of counterbalance that with life in general? Even if you work with your hobby, your health, wellness routine, or sleep, how do you sort of balance that energy of loving what you do, but still, having time for life as well?
Well, sorry.
Yeah, I think you have to structure yourself and always remember your why you do something, and every morning you repeat it into yourself, and you have a strong plan, because it's easy to get into the life at the same time that you're enjoying and having a strategy for going forward. Because whatever we do in the end is we're working as professional people, and networking is a profession, and that is a lot of people forget that one. So that's probably one of the key to balance it with being structured.
Yeah, personally, I cannot really find a perfect balance because the job never stops. And yeah, to work out, you really have to shut things off, leave your phones home. And actually, I started to work out like for 4 months ago, and it goes step by step. But it's hard to make the private balance between health and wealth, because the job is so nice, and it's so it's you're in the right flow, business wise, but it's a challenge to do also the health thing.
Well, I think it's hard if you consider CROWD1 like a work. It's not a work, it's a passion, it's a lifestyle. So what we are doing, and you see the improvement, what we are helping people, that's changing their life. And I don't say that we are making millionaires, but if we can arrange that a lot of people just have €100 extra a week for making the life quality better. That's a really inspiration, so that it's not a work what we are doing. Okay, and sometimes a family demands and they want to give them quality time. Just put on your phone, 1 hour away, concentrate, focus on them. But it's not a work. It's really passion. It's a lifestyle, and we love what we are doing. And that's the most beautiful thing.
Well, just one last thing. If you're going to give a golden nugget to our audience or to your members, a golden nugget, it can be a piece of advice, it can be, you know, something that you've never maybe expressed before that really helped you. I mean, something that's a bit more than, okay, you need resilience or strategy or you know, that golden nugget of advice directly from the mentors.
I would go for set really target goals and set them higher than you can expect, because you can do a lot more than you think about.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people should look in the mirror, because a lot of people are talented and we meet unused talent all day long. So look in the mirror, and most people have skills they didn't use for a while. So yeah, just dig up your skills, take the opportunity, and then become a better person.
I think basically two. First one is, don't be egoistic. Don't keep CROWD1 for yourself. Share it. Share it with the world. Share it with your family, your friends, your frenemies, all over the world. And I'm going to use one of the words what our CEO always say, that means never give up. Because I've learned it when I invited this gentleman the first time. I was calling, and then was the last call, and I won't stop it. And then he answered the phone. And it was the first message. Okay, never give up. Never judge somebody, and you will succeed, no doubt.
Never give up, and know that team is so important as well. Yeah. Right? That is so important. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for being the inspiring leaders that you also are.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And with that, my friends, it's time for entertainment. Stand up and let's rock and roll with the one and only Mohombi and his song, Hello.